We'd like to ask all of you to stand. We'll open the concert with the Star Spangled Banner.
Stripes and bright stars. They sang songs and danced for special occasions. The Native Americans knew the importance of treating the earth with respect. Drums and shakers in the song represent the heartbeat of their nation. Ancient mother, I hear you calling. Ancient mother, I hear your song. Ancient mother, I hear your laughter. Ancient mother, I taste your tears. The story of American colonists is one of the great adventure stories of all times. It is the story of brave men and women who sailed across the Atlantic Ocean from Europe in search of economic opportunities and freedom of worship. Music plays an important cultural role by telling historical facts, social conditions, lifestyles, customs, and religions of time.
After the Roman Empire was destroyed, the people from Scandinavia became powerful pirates. Leif Erikson led the Vikings on a voyage across the Atlantic Ocean, stopping in Greenland and landing in what is now present-day Newfoundland.
The Vikings sailed the seas during the 18th century. People were very afraid of them. The term Viking means pirate men.
Yo,
The first white people who came to New World were the discoverers, the explorers, and the adventurers. After them, more slowly but steadily came the colonists, the plain, everyday people who wished was not conquered, but to settle and build a new life for their families.
Colonists came for economic and religious freedom. Puritans were New York arrivals to America in the early 1600s. They brought their first hymn book to America. The tune of Old Hundred, or doxology, is sung in many churches today.
Once the printing press was sent from England, the Puritans were able to add printed music from the symbols to hymnal words. We use this expanded solfeggio system in choral warm-up and sight singing in present-day schools.
The Puritans also founded the first college in America, Harvard. The university was designed to train future leaders. Music was and still very much is a part of their educational training.
The European immigrants wanted to start farms near the frontier. They had to cross the Cumberland Gap over the Appalachian Mountains. One of the best-known pioneers to lead the settlers was Daniel Boone. settlers were accustomed to singing country when educated people sang and played instruments. The busy colonists had to rely on using music for church services. Special functions such as birthdays, marriages, funerals, and harvesting of produce. The next song is a popular fiddle tune.
Many of the first American tunes came from Europe. In 1755, a British soldier wrote the words to Yankee Doodle to make fun of the colonial soldiers. The song became one of the most popular songs during the American Revolution.
Another British melody adapted to American words is America, My Country, 'Tis a Thee. This same tune is used for England's national anthem of God Save the Queen.
The Shakers are a religious group founded in this country in 1774. The Shaker way of life and the high quality of their crafts are still very admired, as is the song Simple Gifts.
Many industries are made up of New England's free market economy. Some colonists grew crops, cut lumber, or caught fish. Merchants made their living by trading. Trade routes connected the English colonies, England, and Africa.
Millions of enslaved Africans were placed on ships and sold as slaves of America. John Newton was one such ship captain who saw the inhumanity of what he was doing. He became a minister and wrote the words to Amazing Grace. I
musical journey will continue to take us through the 50 nifty states.
This is a song we learn as students and continue to sing as adults.
On behalf of the 6th grade students and the faculty and the administration, we'd like to welcome you here this evening for the 6th grade orchestra music concert. We'll begin our concert by standing and singing the national anthem. Please rise. Like to introduce our new orchestra director. It's been my pleasure to work with him. Is Mr. Wes Myers. Let's give him a nice round of applause.
Red River Valley is a well-known folk song about a cowboy whose love has left him. He asks her to remember the fond memories they shared together while living in Red River Valley. Red River Valley is a region in central North America that includes land in North Dakota and Minnesota.
Hail to Minnesota is a state song. It was written at the University of Minnesota in the early 1900s when a variation is used as the school song. It was named the state song in 1945, the same year World War II came to an end. Older generations of Minnesota children were commonly taught the song in school, but many younger Minnesotans are unaware of it.
Northern Minnesota has one of the state's most important and famous regions, the Iron Range. The range is an area stretching through 7 counties and including the city of Duluth. 16 Tons is actually a song about coal mining and the exciting rhymes and melodies reminding us of the hard work associated with all types of mining. The listener can imagine a group of miners singing this work song and enjoying the fun style of the song.
'Cause
song is a popular blues song performed since the 1930s. This song's simple lyrics celebrate the railroad line that connected Chicago to the Mississippi River. The song is being sung tonight to commemorate the railroads that helped to create and develop many different towns and cities, including our own. Marshall was founded in 1872 by the Winona and St. Peter Railroad. Like all railroad towns in southwest Minnesota, Marshall's economic potential for the railroads was the reason it was created.
Rock Island Line, Rock Island Line. I say the Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. I say the Rock Island Line is a road to ride. I say the Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. If you ever want to ride it, got to ride it like you're flying. Buy your ticket at the station on the Rock Island Line. A, B, C, double X, Y, Z. I'm gonna ride it back to my family. A, B, C, double X, Y, Z. I'm gonna ride it back to my family. Rock Island Line and ride it goodbye. And Rock Island Line is a road to ride. Rock Island Line and ride it goodbye. When you ride it, once you ride it, got to ride it like you're flying. Buy your ticket at the station at the Rock Island Line. I may be right and I may be wrong. I know you're gonna miss me when I am gone. I may be right and I may be wrong. I know you're gonna miss me when I am gone. Rock, 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 Rock Island Line. They say the Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. They say the Rock Island Line is a road to ride. Oh, the Rock Island Line is a mighty good road. If you ever want to ride it, got to ride it like you're flying. Buy your ticket at the station on the Rock Island Line. Rock Island Line. Rock Island Line. Mighty good road.
The Wizard of Oz is a 1939 American musical fantasy film mainly directed by Victor Fleming and based on the 1900 children's novel The Wonderful Wizard of Oz by L. Frank Baum. The film features Judy Garland, who played Dorothy. She is a native Minnesota, and the girls of 6th grade salute her performance in this version of Somewhere Over the Rainbow.
Over the rainbow, way up high, there's a
They became the best-selling female vocal group in the history of popular music and set records until they made. The sisters were born in Minnesota, and we celebrate them with this famous song.
He was a famous trumpet man from old Chicago way. He had a boogie style that no one else could play. He was the top man at his craft. But then his number came up and he was gone with the draft. He's in the army now, a blowing reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. They made him blow a bugle for his Uncle Sam. It really brought him down because he couldn't jam. The captain seemed to understand, because the next day the cap went out and drafted a band, and now the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. A toot, a toot, a toot, a toot, he blows it into the bar. In boogie rhythm, he can't blow a note unless the bass and guitar is playing with him. He makes a company jump when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. He was a boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. And when he plays boogie woogie bugle, he was busy as a blues bee. And when he plays, he makes a company jump way to the bar. He's a boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. He blows it into the bar. He can't blow a note if the bass and guitar isn't put on. The company jumps when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. Supposed to sleep with Boogie every night. Because they know how he plays. When someone gives him a beat, he really breaks it up. When he plays reveille, he's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B. And the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's the boogie woogie bugle boy of Company B.
Take Me Out to the Ball Game is an early 20th century Tin Pan Alley song which became the unofficial anthem of baseball, although neither of its authors had attended a game prior to writing the song. The song is traditionally sung during the 17th inning stretch of a baseball game, in spite of being written from the perspective of someone not at a game. Fans are encouraged to sing along.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. I need some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back, so just root for the home team.
song of the Minnesota Vikings of the National Football League. It was introduced around the time the team was founded in 1961. The words and music are attributed to Red McLeod, a composer of Edina, Minnesota. The old recording is usually played whenever the team scores, accompanied by cheerleaders carrying flags that spell out the team's name as per the lyrics. Skol Vikings is a Danish, Norwegian, Swedish word for a salute or toast. The boys and girls of the 6th grade perform the song and have created hand gestures to accompany the words of the song. Bob Dylan was born in Duluth and raised in Hibbing, Minnesota. He was and still is a famous singer-songwriter who has been a major figure in popular music for 5 decades. Much of Dylan's celebrated work dates from 1960s when he became the figurehead of Minnesota Under Us. Blown in the Wind is a song that protests war and celebrates freedom.
The verses are a series of questions in the chorus, which is repeated, simply states, "The answer, my friend, is blown in the wind." Many of the first questions contain symbolism, including a white dove, symbolizing peace, a mountain meaning a long period of time, and cannonballs as an image of war. To truly understand the main idea of the song, you must start with the symbolic questions.
Before she sleeps in the sand.
Before we close tonight, I would like to compliment the students as well as our audience tonight. This is one of the quietest and most respectful audiences we've had in quite a while. Thank you very much for showing your respect to us and our students. I want you to look forward to the spring concert because the sixth graders are going to become rock bands. And they're going to choose their rock bands and they're going to be playing guitars and drum sets and bass guitars and singing. So it really is a fun concert. And I'd also like to thank you again for coming and enjoy.
This song is a medley of patriotic songs that pay tribute to our country. The songs include Yankee Doodle, America, Stars and Stripes Forever, Auld Lang Syne, and the national anthem. As well as the medleys, Yankee Spectacular uses little pieces of each song to create a single song that becomes a fun-filled tribute to the USA.